Pastor Lonnie here. Listen, I have a couple quick announcements. I just want to sort of holler at you like this. The first announcement is about this Saturday, 11 o'clock a.m. in Camarillo. We're having our annual church picnic. Now, the reason I'm really pushing this picnic this year, and you know we've made a big deal out of this in the morning services and our Wednesday night services, is because this year we kick off the annual volleyball tournament between the men and the women. And you know, we've talked a lot about that. Of course, Kimberly's been bragging about the women. I've been bragging about the men. And I do believe the men are going to win. I just want to tell you. But ladies, we do hope you come out and give it the best you got. By the way, let me just say this. Don't tell anybody, but I found out Sunday after church, can you believe that the women got together and had a practice? They really had a practice. Men, we don't need a practice. We're going to win. It's just that simple. But we want to just say much love to you ladies. We wish you the best. And by the way, this trophy here is what we're going to be bragging and holding on to all year. So ladies, I want you to get a good look at this, because this is about as close as you're going to get. Look at it good. This is it. This is the trophy, and we're going to have bragging rights to this. It says Miracle Center Annual Volleyball Champions. And the only thing we're going to add to it is men or women. And of course, we actually told them to start printing the men because we're going to win it. Anyway, enough about that. This picnic is really about fellowship and food, and really it's just going to be a lot of fun. But a lot of times we don't get a chance, other than Sunday morning or one of our services, to fellowship. And really that's not a great way to fellowship, because we're focusing on fellowshipping with God. Picnics are about fellowshipping with each other, And I want to invite you to please, some of you that never come out to anything, make it a point to come out to this. Don't be standoffish. I mean, come out, bring your chair, bring your food, bring your family, bring your friends, and we're just going to have a blast. We really are. And the volleyball game is going to be a lot of fun. It really is. We're looking forward to that. But there's a whole bunch of other things here for the kids. There's swimming. There's jolly jumps. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we're all going to just have fun doing. So come out this Saturday, 11 o'clock. It's in Camarillo. You can call the church office for directions. And this Wednesday in church, we're going to have little handouts which will tell you how to drive over there. The church number is 805-644-7722. Now, one more announcement I want to tell you about. This Wednesday at 7 p.m., I'm going to be speaking on the one thing that helps us sort of navigate between the different dimensions of living, or the different worlds. Now, for an example, when you go to sleep, what happens to this real world that we live in? You know, you can see me, I can see you. Where does that world go when you go to sleep? Does it go away? No, it's still there, but you and I aren't aware of it. Why? Because another part of our brain opens up when we're asleep, and we have a sleep world that exists. We dream. And you know as well as I do, the dreams are just as real as this other world. The only thing, we're only in one world consciously at a time. And when you wake up, what happens to your dreams? What happens to that world that exists when we're asleep? Does it go away? Not really. It just goes away in consciousness, because we are now aware of this other world. Well, whatever happens on the outside of us, it doesn't control our state of peace and happiness and joy and prosperity. And until you and I know how to flip the switch and navigate between this world that exists here and the world that exists here, we're always going to be conditioned or governed by what happens on the outside. Here's what I'm talking about. Our peace, our happiness, our joy, our prosperity has nothing to do with what happens on the outside. If it did, then everybody's peace, joy, and happiness would be affected by what happens on the outside. So it's not what's going on at your job or in your house or with your physical body or with your finances that controls your peace, your happiness, or your joy. What's going on in the inside controls it. Just like when you're asleep, what controls that world that you're seeing when you're asleep, the dream world, and what controls the world that you see when you're awake, the awakened world. Those things that control those worlds also controls what we focus on at any given time. I know I'm sort of rattling around, but this Wednesday at 7, I'm going to be crystal clear, and I'm going to share with you how, based on God's Word, to stay focused so that no matter what happens on the outside world, our inside world will still be full of peace and joy. By the way, the lights just went out because I'm in my office and this system is on a timer, so if it doesn't detect movement, it goes out. But I'm moving. I don't know why the lights went off. Let me see if I can make them come back on. Maybe not. But anyway, so what? Hopefully it didn't enter. Oh, there we go. The lights are back on. See, let there be lights. There it is. Anyway, I just wanted to sort of holler at you and put this quick little video together to let you know I want to see you Wednesday night, 7 p.m. at our church service. It's going to be powerful. And then this Saturday at the church picnic. For those of you who never come, this is the time to come and be a part of a great fellowship. God bless you. Looking forward to seeing you. We're going to have a blast Wednesday, 7 p.m. And we're going to have a blast Saturday at the church picnic, 11 in the afternoon. God bless you. I'll see you later. Peace.